What is up, guys? Welcome back to Season 1, Episode 5 of MaxCraft. Last time, we built this incredible mob farm, and it has been working like a charm. I am stuck in my helicopter, and oh man, so we went ahead and replaced all of that string with carpets, and that will actually prevent spawning. We have expanded our catching platforms down here and expanded the number of minecarts that we have running because we were not moving fast enough. There should be 4 or 5 minecarts going now. Anyway, guys, this farm has been producing such great results that I don't even think that I need to do much more to the farm. I think it's good. I know there is a little bit of losses. You can see there at the back and at the sides, sometimes some mobs will fall down just past the platform, but we catch them for the most part, and I think that's good enough for now. I have also been lighting up the area around here, and I just realized that my sound is off for Minecraft. There we go. Look at that. We can actually hear the rockets fire now. Okay, so I have been lighting up this area to try and prevent as many mobs from spawning as possible. That way, this thing runs 24/7 at night. And also, you'll note that this is just barely inside the loading distance, so we have been getting tons and tons of iron as well at the same time. So I think it might be time to take some of this stock out of here, and let's fly down to the shopping district and see if we've made any profits off of our shops. Here we are arriving at the shopping district, and look at this. The tavern was just recently installed by our good buddy Jord, and I should go inside here and see. I think last time I came over here I could not figure out where this door was, but I do know where it is now, and wow, this is such an awesome build in here. I love the aesthetic. I would love to come and sit here and just drink a coffee, drink a potion or something. And let's go see what's for sale. Looks like he's selling some speed potions and some regeneration potions, and I think everything else is out of stock. And I wonder that the color of this happens to correspond with stock or not, but since this is not stocked, I don't think so. Anyway, let's go ahead over to our shops and check out if we got any profits here. Looks like somebody didn't realize that these are actually all infinite water sources. Let's patch that up real quick. All right, let's see if any iron has sold. Whoa! All right, look at that. We got 9 diamonds already, and this should be pretty easy to stock up. There we go, fully stocked in the iron shop. Now let's check on the shulker stop. Now, I know last time we said that this is probably too much, and yeah, I think that's accurate. So let's go ahead, take these off, and let's make these a little bit cheaper. Alright, our new price is now 3 diamonds a box, and hopefully we make some sales at that rate. I know there probably haven't been too many people that came over here, but I know that in George's video he did say that it was a little pricey for his taste, so we'll respect that. We'll drop the price a little bit, and hopefully we'll actually make some sales over here in the next little bit. I know we may be adding new people to the server, so that could be a good way to get some sales right away. Now, while we're on the way back to base, I do want to talk about selling the things from the mob farm, and I think those are pretty easy for everyone to get their hands on. Hopefully, if there is an opportunity in the market, we may end up selling rockets or something like that, but I do want to allow all the other members of the server just to have their chance at a shop and not just sell every single thing that exists. So in my last episode, as some of you may know, I took a dive off of the end platform into the void, and we'll back up here because these guys are being pretty annoying. Anyway, so at that time, I lost all of my good gear, my perfect shovel and my perfect pickaxe, so both of those need replacing. And to do that, I've got to buy a bunch of these. Oh my goodness. Efficiency 5 books, they're not too bad, but man, they are pricey. And let's stick this on this book right now. Yeah, that sounds great. Well, there we go, there's a mending. So our pickaxe is back to all perfect. There we go, Unbreaking 3. So these tools are back to perfect, and this tool, whatever, efficiency, well, let's put efficiency 5 on it. That way it'll be actually a good-looking axe. Anyway, but I need more emeralds, because the emeralds I'm getting from these guys go super, super slow. Just trading them pumpkins and iron is not really working out, because, yeah, these guys don't buy that much. And, you know, they patched that glitch in 1.15 where they would restock infinite times per day. So what I could do is keep making farms and keep making things that I can sell to get emeralds, or I could just cut out the middleman and make a raid farm. So I think today in this episode, I'm going to attempt to make a raid farm, which gets us tons and tons of emeralds. So I'm sitting up here collecting ice right now because one of the elements in Raveworks farm, which we're going to be building here shortly, is packed ice. So I am slowly packing this ice up. I've got 2 and I need 25. So yeah, I need 9 times 25. It's a lot of ice. So we're going to leave this running while we go ahead and collect the rest of the things for this farm. And this one is actually pretty inexpensive materials wise. So I think we could get all of this stuff in just a few minutes. So let me go ahead, besides the packed ice, which will take a little while, I'm going to collect all of these things and then I will come back in a little bit. And we're not going to build this here. The schematic is just kind of there for now. I'm actually going to go up a little bit northwest. Is that what? No, northeast. There's another village closer to a big ocean and not too far from a pillager outpost. So that'll be an easy way for us to start up those raids before we go over there. Anyway, let's get to some materials collecting. You know, I'm sitting here getting things into order, and I think to myself, you know what, it's about time I go and I dye my wood box brown. And I contacted the server admin just now. We don't have a single jungle biome within our 3,000 block world border. Oh, I have no idea how I'm going to end up getting my hands on a piece of brown dye because I'm just desperate to have brown. And I'm trying to figure out how I dyed that sheep brown. It must have been natural because I don't have it. There's no other source of brown dye. Cocoa beans is it. And I think the jungle is the only place to get them. Oh, goodness. All right, and just like that, we've collected everything we need to build Rayworks Raid Farm. You can see here we have every single thing we need except for 5 water buckets, but we'll be building this right over top of some water, so I don't think that'll be necessary. Actually, I should get my kelp and put it in here because I think we need to make a water stream, so we'll keep the kelp on us because that'll help us out to make an instant water stream. So let's go on and head over. Actually, yeah, let's head in the nether and see if we can create a nether portal right where this ocean should be and hopefully get something that's in midair and we can just push a villager out of it from the local village. The one thing I did forget to mention, and I just remembered it because we had another visitor, it's how I got all this ice. Actually, I didn't stand here and mine out my own ice farm for forever. I had a wandering trader stop by and he sold me a bunch of blue ice, which you can actually now break down blue ice into packed ice and break down packed ice into ice. So that's actually fantastic. If you wish to store that stuff, you can just go ahead and store it in bulk or store it as blue ice. And I didn't know that you could do that because I thought once you put it into that future ice form that it was stuck, but you can actually take the ice out of it. Actually, this might be a good way to hold those 5 blocks of water. Could be easier than actually going down and getting buckets. So let's put 5 ice in here as well, and we'll rock it just like that. All right, here it is. This should put us right above the deep ocean, and our hope is that we don't end up in a cave somewhere. Fingers crossed here. Cave, bad luck. All right, let's head to the surface. We will dismantle this portal and then hopefully just create a new one right above us. We should be able to get up into the ocean here pretty quickly. Let me light up this area actually before I knock out this portal. Little bit of gold, don't mind if I do. And just like that, I think we found our way to the deep ocean floor. Oh wow, I definitely don't have respiration 3. I need to get out, Oh, made it, okay. Now, I should have brought a lily pad, and there's a drown coming to see me. Dang it. Let me go ahead and find, maybe I could use that kelp or something. I think it might just be time to pillar up from the bottom. I don't even know if I have enough blocks in my inventory. Nothing like a little bit of drowning to wake you up in the morning. Anyway, I think we got our stone box back. We got our e-chest back. Now we can go ahead. Let's get more stone out of here. We'll just build up some cobblestone for now. And let's get a little bit higher. We'll build a nether portal and we'll see if we can't start building our farm. Actually, I think I'm going to try placing our schematic over here. And let me turn on rendering. Okay, so if we place the schematic right here, we should see we can get it close to the max height of the world, which is probably what we want. There's a villager there, and we need to put our nether portal up closer to that spot. So let's leave it right there. Let me check our coordinates real quick. Yeah, we're definitely close enough to hit that portal that I built over in the nether. So I'm going to build all the way up there, put our nether portal up there, and then we'll try dropping our villager down, I guess. You know what, it might be simpler to just put our nether portal down here for now, and then move it in just a little bit. Alright, we landed in the other side of the portal. Now, hopefully when we go back, we're high enough. Yeah, 70 should be perfect. Okay, so now we just need to get a villager here. We need to actually let him pathfind all the way to the bed. So we'll do a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and there we go. So now we need to get a villager. This is not a real villager, it's a fake villager from the schematic. And so there's a village, I think, right over this way. Let's see if we can't go make another portal where the village is, and we'll bring a villager over here. Alright, here's hoping for no caves this time. See if we land right in the middle of that village. And I think we got pretty close, right? Where the heck are we right now? Oh, there's the village. Wow, how did we end up so far off? That is weird. Well, I think it's close enough. We could probably lure a villager all the way, oh, man, all the way over there. Gosh, I don't know. Maybe I should just build this portal closer, and then I should be able to get them into the nether, so. Alright, nether portal rebuilt, and I realized I built my other one on 65 instead of 85 in the nether, and that's why we were way off. But maybe I can drag one of these villagers over here. I think they're pretty curious. I mean, one of them will end up in there anyway, right? Oh, actually, I need to check where this goes to first. Hopefully, we land at the right portal. Yeah, so we still landed at the right spot, but we probably should go up to, I guess, oh, 85 is that direction. Maybe not 85. Let's just stick right here. Let's actually go back to base real quick. If I grab a workstation, I should be able to lure a villager pretty easily just by using their own pathfinding against them. Alright, we just pushed a villager through here, and he should be waiting on the other side. Hopefully we can get him with this composter. Hey bud, why don't we, oh gosh, okay, will he be able to pathfind here? Yes, he will. Will any of those things attack him? Most likely. Okay, let's see if he becomes a farmer. Oh, there he is. Hello, farmer boy. Come here. No, Ghast. Please, Ghast, go away. Dude, come on. It's farming time. No, just come back to the farm. Please, come on. All right, he's finally here. He has found his workstation during the workday. No, please stay. Please stay. Go, go, go. Yes, yes. All right, hopefully we do not push him off the edge here. Oh my god, I swear that... Well, believe it or not, our villager learned how to swim. We made it all the way back up here, and he just did us the biggest favor, which is to sleep in his own bed for once. So we are all good on that account. We can take out this nether portal, and let me go to sleep real quick before I do that. Just to refresh the day, he should be stuck there pretty permanently. I don't think he'll jump off on his own. And just like that, we have a villager down there who is interacting with our fake villager, and we're ready to build the rest of this thing. And I took down another portal. I'm going to rebuild it up here once we get that platform established. But for now, let's open our building materials boxes and let's get to work. All right, progress update. Things are coming together nicely. I need a hopper. There we go. Look at that. And yeah, I think I just wanted to check in since we're not doing a time lapse on this build. Just wanted to show you guys what we are up to right now. Anyway, so I'm going to keep on building this thing. I got a lot more to go, but I think we're making good progress with the build so far. So we'll see in a little bit. Alright, I think all the technical bits are done. We just have to build the top spawning platform for the pillagers, but I think I am going to work first on creating a sorting system. So we're going to dispense the items out over here and then slide them across right here and put a bunch of chests right here that they'll get sorted into. So I'm going to work on that for a little bit, and I'll see you guys in a sec. Alright, we have completed this build. You've got all of our lava up here. I've actually turned off the schematic, so all of this is things that I have put in. So now the only thing left to do is go find some bad omen and then come test the farm out. Here's that pillager outpost that I saw before. Now let's see if we can find a raid captain and take him out. Boom, our omen is now bad. and I believe we can head straight north if I figure out which direction that is from here. Oops, okay, too many pillagers around for us to sleep it out. But let's see, rise in the east, sets in the west. So this should be straight north, and we want to avoid that village that we stole our villager from, which will be right, maybe in front of us. Gotta stay away, don't want to start the raid there. Alright, we made it with our bad omen. Now we should be able to use this at night. I don't think anything can spawn on this platform. If it does, we should be concerned. Anyway, let's jump into the farm. The only thing I need to do is... I have to turn this on. We'll turn down that volume for you guys so it doesn't affect you. As soon as we go down, we should see the raid starting. There it goes. Let's see if this thing works. Look at that, bad omen already again. And we're starting another raid. Oh man, this is quick. Alright, I think that raid ended, and I believe we just took out 2 raids, if I'm not mistaken. So let's see what kind of loot we were able to get from that. If we turn this on, we should just start getting it all spit out to us, and it looks like sticks are coming through. Oh my goodness, look at all these totems of undying. Let's actually put all these things back in here for now. Wow, that was totally crazy, and we already got 51 emeralds just from running it for literally a minute. So this thing is totally insane, and I cannot wait to set it up so I can AFK here. Obviously, I can't do that until I actually get myself a regeneration beacon, because I will die. This server is on hard mode. We'll see what we need to do about that. For now, we need to actually go collect more materials and finish off this sorting system so that we can sort out all these items and not worry about having them all collect into our inventory randomly and be stuck in that chest right there. Alright, here it is, all sorted. We have every single item I might desire to keep. That is emeralds and redstone, gunpowder, glowstone, sugar sticks, bottles, pillager, evoker, vindicator, and ominous banners, and then everything else will just get grinded up. I have already saved a few totems of undying, but they aren't that valuable. I mean, they're lots of fun. Sometimes you just get to do one of these numbers, and then you just kind of come back down here and you just hit them with that right there. But I mean, beyond that and getting the advancement for it, there's not much point, and I don't know. I mean, unless we do some crazy PvP stuff on the server or whatever, but we'll keep these in our back pocket, and obviously, while we run the farm, we pick up a few items. We may save those, and then I have been saving crossbows, but I think I will just slowly combine these together into their perfect form. So anyway, I think that's it for me over here, but I would like to... How do I have regeneration? Oh, I'm so confused. I have it from the Totem of Undying. Anyway, I would like to continue farming over here. It has made me make some critical mistakes. I took a raid over to my farm, my villagers, and that was definitely not healthy. But I have connected everything up in the nether so that it's pretty easy to come here and go out here. Let me see, where are we at? Yeah, right over here. Get ourselves bad omen. We'll just see if I can see a... Oh, I don't like that. There we go. There's our bad omen, and then we can just head right over here. You can see all the guys under here. Wow, where did it go? They were, yeah, their banners were rendering through the floor. Anyway, so we just stop by here, grab bad omen, and then we can head right back to the farm. And I think that's a pretty easy method to starting up the farm each time if we have to do that. I'm going to keep running this farm a little bit on and off during this episode, and I'll kind of show you guys the loot that we get by the end of it. But for now, I need to go and address a very, very serious problem. So I established my ender chest a few episodes ago, but there's always been one missing piece. The wood box. It's still purple. Where in the heck is brown dye? Now, I scoured the entire earth, and there is not a single jungle biome inside the pre-generated regions of our world. So I actually have to fly out 5,000 blocks. So let's grab some rockets here. And we're going to go to the jungle. We're going to make sure to get at least one jungle sapling and at least one cocoa bean so that we can have the only supply on the world of brown dye. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the closest jungle to MaxCraft spawn. We are 4,000 blocks out in either direction, and wow, I did not mean to push that. I meant to push this. But anyway, here we are. Look at the chunks loading in around us. Hopefully now we can find ourselves a cocoa bean really quickly, and I spot one right there. Let's just go down and grab it. There we go. Look at that. This will turn into a beautiful farm for us, and this is the first piece of jungle wood ever harvested, which I am certain of because I am the only person who has been here. Now let's jump up here and break these leaves until I get a jungle sapling, and you know, we can leave. I don't really care to do much more. Look at that jungle sapling. I don't think I'm beyond a straight up death and jump back to kill myself and go back. Oh, I'll lose an ender chest. Ooh, I don't know. Is it worth it? Nah, rockets are cheaper than ender chests. Let's go to the... let's fly all the way back. Oh, goodness. All right, look at that. Our elytra durability cut down in half, and now we can do something I have been waiting to do for so many months. And by months, I mean literally 2 episodes. Why did I say months? Oh, a brown wood box. What a luxury. And we need to start farming this stuff right away. Let's grab some bone meal out of here. We got a couple of bone blocks. And let's build up some jungle trees so that we can mine some jungle wood as soon as it's daytime. There we go. Look at that jungle tree built up in the mountains where jungle trees should probably never be. My hope is I can get 4 saplings from this so that I can just build a giant jungle tree. Ah, shucks, 1 shy of a mega tree. Let's try again, see if we can't get ourselves 2 saplings from this tree. Man, this game just does not want me to build a gigantic jungle tree, does it? Oh well, we'll try again in a little bit. Well, I did promise to show you guys my loot from farming this farm all episode long, and I'm going to show you in just a sec. But I do have some other embarrassing news to share. Look at it. Look at the tab screen. I have accumulated 68 deaths over the course of this episode just farming pillagers because the Vexes still seem to spawn somehow, even with the fantastic design by Rayworks. What I'm missing is the beacon, truthfully, so I think that is where I've gone wrong here, and I think that's it. I think I gotta get out. Oh. There we go. If I get out right now, yeah, that should be fine. I think they're all dead. Oh, no, they're not all dead. Come on. Okay, thank goodness. Yeah, if you don't kill them all, definitely will kill you. Anyway, so let's check out the loot that we have gotten from this farm. Wow, look at that. Almost an entire double chest full. But I've already cashed this thing out quite a few times, so I've probably at least had a double chest full, if not a little bit more. And that's tons of emeralds, so I'm actually able to just trade freely, buy those books that cost 64 emeralds a piece, which is totally insane. But anyway, this farm is a lot of fun. It will need a beacon though, so that's something for a future episode. Anyway, guys, that is all the time I have for today, so I'm gonna see you guys next time. This has been Jamster. If you like this video, hit that like button. If you guys want to see more from MaxCraft, hit the subscribe button, and I'm out. Oh, I'm not. I'm out now.